Hey guys, what's up? It's your girl Shelly here. Welcome back to my channel. Today, as you guys can see from the title, we're going to be doing a quick swatch of the BH Cosmetics Studio Pro Total Coverage Concealer, and I have it in 5 shades. Actually, 4 of them is a concealer, and then the other one is the orange color corrector that they had on the website. So the shades that I have is 117, 119, 120, and 121. It's just the 4 closest shades as I looked at the picture that I thought that one of them must match my skin tone. So I really don't like how the shades look on the website, because the way how they take the pictures, it doesn't help at all with trying to match your perfect shade as to which one is good to really highlight your face. I don't know how it is for like a fairer person to judge from the colors, but I'm pretty sure they're gonna be ordering more than probably 2 or 3 shades as well. So the first one is called Peach, and I'm gonna show you guys what that look like. You do get quite these are $8.50 I believe on the website. I'll double check to make sure that I'm giving you guys the correct information, but on the BH Cosmetics website, I do believe that these are $8.50, and for $8.50 for a concealer, it's in the middle between like the cheapest concealers and then the real high-end concealers. It falls right in the center, but for the price that you're paying, I think that it is worth it, because you do get 0.35 ounce of concealer in here. I'm gonna go ahead and swatch the first color for you guys, and this color is called Peach. It's the orange shade that they got on the website. I guess this is for color correcting, and I'm gonna go ahead and swatch it on the back of my hand so you guys can see. This is so peach, like it's the brightest peach I've ever seen. Like so bright. Look at that from afar. And then I'm going to show you guys up close. The one thing that I can say about these is that they're so full coverage, it's ridiculous. Like, if you don't like your foundation or concealer to be extremely heavy, I would not recommend these, because it's very full coverage. I love a full coverage foundation and concealer because I have a lot of hyperpigmentation and spots from acne and all that stuff on my face, because I have horrible skin in my opinion. So yeah. If you guys don't like when your makeup is too heavy, I would not recommend these, but I love these because I love a full coverage. Another thing about these is that they dry so fast. I would recommend using, if you're going to highlight your face or anything on your face, even color correct, do one spot first, blend it out, then another spot, then blend it out, then another area, then blend it out, before you go all areas and then try to blend out, because it does dry very quickly. I'm going to start with the concealer shades from darkest to lightest, because only one of them actually match my skin tone when it comes to highlighting. The other ones, 2 of them are very close to like my foundation shade, and then 1 I would consider using it for contour. But you guys tell me what you think. I'm gonna start from 121, and it's the colors actually are by number. So if you guys have tried these or want to try these, you guys will see on the website that these are all by color. And the next color that I'm going to tell you guys about is 121, and I'm going to put it right next to the peachy shade, and this is what it looks like. You can see how darker than my skin tone that is, and I'm going to go ahead and just slightly kind of blend it out so that you guys can see how it looks, and I'm going to bring it up close. As you see from the closeness of how I brought it up, 121 is definitely not my foundation shade. This is the color that I said that I would probably could use for contouring. Yeah, and it's just not how it looks on the website, but I don't know. They need to come up with a better way of trying to describe the colors or take better pictures of it, because I don't know what kind of pictures are those that they took on the website, but whatever. The next shade that we're going to go into is called 120. And this one, if that one was 121 and this is 120, you're imagining that they would be extremely close, right? Because that's what I was imagining, for them to be extremely close. So I'm going to go ahead, and it just has like a little, it's just a little tube where you squeeze out the product. And I'm going to go ahead and squeeze that out on the back of my hand. So you just squeeze it out. I kind of like the application of it, kind of. It's not my favorite thing in the world, but it's not the worst thing in the world. So I'm going to go ahead and kind of like blend it out so you guys can see the difference of it. And this is what it looks like. So this one right here is 120. This is 121, and this is the peach shade. Look how lighter than this my skin is. I could not use this color right here. I could not use 120 as a foundation shade because, as you guys can see, it's still pretty light on my, it's still pretty dark on my skin, so I couldn't use that 121 either, even as a foundation shade. Alright guys, so the last two shades that I have is 119 and 117, and I'm guessing they skipped 118 because of how light 117 is, and this is actually the one that worked out as my highlight shade, my concealer shade. So I'm going to go ahead and blend it out so you guys can see like the real true color of it. Alright guys, so from afar, this one is 119, this one is 117. I'm going to come up close so you guys can see what they look like. Alright, so this is 119 and then this is 117. As you guys can see, the difference between them is extremely big of a difference. I would consider 119 as my foundation shade because it's so close to my skin tone, and then obviously this one, my highlighter shade, I love how it looks. I don't know how much of a color payoff it's getting from the lights and the cameras. Anyways, like I was saying, 119 is closer to my foundation shade, as you guys can see, and then 117, I love this for my highlight because it's just like a couple of shades lighter than my skin tone, and when you blend it out, it doesn't look as light as it look on my arm. So don't get intimidated by 117 because it's actually not that light. I'm going to show you guys up close one more time. And those are the 5 shades from 117 all the way up to 121. So this is 117, 119, 120, and 121. That's all the shades that are here. And then this one right here is peach. It's called peach. It's actually not a number, but it's called peach. So yeah, those are the 5 shades that I got. And if you guys are wondering what is my foundation shade, so that you guys know why I chose that one as my concealer, in the MAC foundation, I'm NC50, and I love the Studio Fix Fluid Foundation mixed with the Pro Longwear Foundation. I'm in both foundations I'm NC50. So if you guys are close to my skin tone, or you wear these shades, 117 would be a perfect fit for you for your highlight shade to conceal with. And then if you like to wear the Kat Von D Lock-It foundation, I'm the shade Deep 74. It's very similar to the NC50s, probably a little bit more of a more yellow tone foundation, more yellow undertone. Yeah, I'm horrible at describing stuff if you guys don't know that already. And then my last foundation that I absolutely love in drugstore is my Maybelline Fit Me Matte Poreless Foundation, and I'm in the color 355 Coconut. All these foundations are very similar in color. I don't find myself mixing these to get my perfect shade, so that's why I absolutely love these. These are like my holy grail foundation, all three of these. So yeah, so that's it for this video, guys, for this swatch. Hopefully it was helpful, because it's not very helpful on the website, at least to me. And yeah, don't forget to follow me on social media, because that's where I post everything first. So all the new makeup that I got, whenever I buy anything, swatching anything, it's always on my Snapchat, and I'm now trying to incorporate it on my Instagram page so that I can help some of you guys out that want to know what the shades ranges are like. So yeah, that's about it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, like this video, and tell your friends about my channel, okay? That's about it, guys. Thank you again so much for watching, and I'll talk to you in the next one. Bye.